Need to make sure everything is going well. And I think we're live. I hear myself. Oh no. There. Fixed. Okay.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Hello everyone, welcome. I am going to be doing the part 2 story for the event. So, yeah, hopefully we can get somewhere. It's a bit late, and the reset is in 25 minutes. Okay. I don't really have much time for that. So I'm gonna have to... Hello, Crimson. I'm gonna have to do this. And I'll have to find a way to kill time for about 25 minutes until it resets. Doo-doo-doo. Also, I need to pick up all the sparkles, because there's a few. Is the stream looking fine? That is the question. Is the audio okay? Hello, Crimson. You are indeed first. Also, I don't know if the volume is fine. I adjusted it after a little bit of, like, contemplation, I guess. Okay, mission to... Still missions to do. Just so you know, it might be a short stream. And by short, I don't really know how short it will be. It might be 30 minutes, it might be an hour. Hello, Ari. I do know I need to get in some of the story. Discord's still a little loud. I need to lower it. Pardon me. There. Okay. Don't need to worry about the anomaly. Getting in the dailies, because why not? Skip.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. Hell has no fury like a woman awoken. Now is the time of true punishment.
Okay. It's been severed. Hello, Cloud. Welcome. Also, hello, Ari. I don't remember if I said hello. My memory is bad. Ah! Quick and quick. Okay. What else is there for the dailies? Okay. Advising. I think I have everyone already advised. You know what? Since I need to pass 25 minutes, well, like, some minutes now, as a starting soon, okay. I never did go through this, so I'm curious. Liberalio and I are heading toward the source of the blinding flash and thunderous roar. However, it's quiet. Too quiet. So quiet, I can hear nothing but my own footsteps. Liberalio walks ahead, just ahead of me. She pauses mid-motion. Human, why did you suddenly stop? How do you know without even looking? I could tell by your footsteps. I see. Why is everything black and white? Anyway, it's nothing. Let's go. Very well. We resume
Crew,
walking,
an ad break
and
is
silence
starting.
settles over us once more. Just when I think it's suffocating, where'd this rain come from all of a sudden? Well, still, I've got to keep moving. Just as I'm about to take another step, ugh, I feel a sharp pain on my rain-soaked skin. It starts to burn, and my skin gradually turns red. What's this? Instinct takes over, and I start running to get out of the rain. A moment later, I dive into the first building I see. Wait, where's Liberalia? Don't wander off alone, human. Glad you could keep up. I told you, human. Just the sound you make is enough. I don't need to see to follow. I see. That's a pretty useful skill. Balls Jr. No. You waged religious war on me, Cloud. How could you? It's a convenience and a curse. I hear things I'd rather not. Either way, going off on your own is dangerous. At least until we've found the human imposters you were with. Don't leave my side, no matter what. Got it. Good. I see you comprehend quickly. By the way, human, why did you suddenly enter such a cramped building that looks like it could collapse any moment? That is what happens when I get caught in the rain. I show Libralia my inflamed skin. Libralia steps out of the building for a moment, then comes back. Highly acidic rain is falling. Why is it suddenly raining acid? I can't say for sure. This place is full of dark matter, so I can only guess it's affecting the atmosphere. Ah, this is bad. We should get going. A human body can't make it through this rain. We don't have any other tools, so waiting for it to pass is probably our best choice. Okay, let's head out when the rain stops. Very well. I sit in a spot where the rain won't reach me. Move aside, human. Why? I will sit as well. Also, before we continue on to the next one, I can do a couple pulls. As in 5. I'm not expecting much, so yeah. Oh. Pilgrim, is it another lib? Hell yeah.
After you, human.
And I need to hold on to the gems, actually. I just remembered. I'm gonna need them if I want to be able to do the event. Okay. Don't have anything there. I should probably send receive. Okay. Then weekly 2 days until the week is over. 16 minutes, advise 3. No, advise 1, okay. You haven't forgotten? You agreed to ally. I haven't forgotten. Good. Don't forget that. Doing a favor by allying with you. What's that supposed to mean? And dispatch.
Dispatching now.
Do a bit of claim. Wipe out. And there. Oh. I keep on clicking out of the box. There. I can break a Nikke's core. Where? Okay. It's pretty good.
So
What's up, Cloud?
the human's enhancement technology.
Lobby application. Let's apply it here. Wait, did I apply it? You're chilling? Well, if you need to, remember to go get a drink and hydrate. Yes, I did. Apparently that didn't work.
Will you join me, subordinate? Hell has no fury
There.
for the woman awoken. Salty,
Not coffee, you say. Okay. Water. Thank you for the hydrate, Ari.
Hope you put it to good use. Come again if you need anything.
What else am I missing? Limit break is done, yeah? I need to do a couple more polls. Let's do some friend. Good enough. Got that. I could probably skip one more. Wait, can I skip multiple times a day? Nah, I can't. Tch. Liberalio, you are a 3.
I'm feeling a little lazy, but I'll tackle since thou hast called upon me. I shall gladly accompany. Wake me up when the battle is over.
Okay.
When torment free, I shall attain enlightenment. Let's give it our all.
Funny underleveled content.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
We don't talk about that. There. Now my weekly is done. Not over about missing it. And I can continue this. Oh yeah. Actually, I always mentioned before how I never liked going into the Wikipedia because of certain things, certain collabs. Yeah. Where is Amelia? Oh yeah, they had Makima. I have power. 2B A2. I do not have Ram Amelia. I have Asuka Ray, Mari, Asuka Wally, Ray Tentative name? Weird. Eve, Raven, Ada. I did not get Jill. So I'm missing 4 collab characters. Meaning I will never have these 4. Unless they rerun. Unfortunately. You don't have them? I'm sorry to hear that. Before I knew it, I'm sitting next to Liberalio. At the unfamiliar sound, I glance to the side. Liberalio is wiping the rain from her face. Somehow, her pose looks like a cat. Human? Yeah? Are you still afraid? Why do you ask? Your heartbeat is quickened. That's the sound of fear and tension. I can't really say otherwise. After all, I'm with someone really dangerous. I remember you weren't this afraid or nervous when you were alone with that bes bespec bespectacled half-breed. You're different from Bahamut. Oh, story. Story spoilers, by the way. That's true. She's a failed creation, but I'm complete. No, that's not what I was trying to say. I don't understand why you're being so guarded. Even if it's only temporary, we agreed to cooperate, didn't we? Now, think about it. If you were to team up with the Four Beasts, that would never happen. Okay, then let's say you teamed up with someone stronger than you. That won't happen either. Then if you... Enough with the pointless hypotheticals. Just tell me what you want to say. Just because you've formed an alliance with the enemy doesn't mean you can immediately let your guard down. I see. So you need time to lower your guard. Exactly. Even though I saved you. Who knows? Maybe you have an ulterior motive. I understand. I saved you because I deemed it necessary. I won't deny I meant to use you. Now, how long will you need to lower your guard? Not sure. Do I need to do anything? Not sure. Would getting closer be enough? Human. Your heart is beating faster than before. Startled. Of course. Still, you don't seem as scared now. Was this the right thing to do? Conversation. Huh? All we have to do is talk. So let's talk. The implications. Conversation. Human, don't you tire of it? Or are you just saying that as a polite greeting? No. Talking things through can solve loads of issues. That's a pretty vague answer. What would that solve? Think about it. Let's say you're having a conversation with Nihilister. What conversation? Like, for example, how you two can get closer in the future. She and I will never be close. Then, let's assume you're having a conversation with another heretic to improve your relationship. Heretics don't talk to improve their relationships. Well, usually that's what conversation is for. It helps you understand each other and clear up misunderstandings. That way you can avoid fighting and resolve things peacefully. I don't get it. You call it a conversation, but really, people just use it to push their own views. No, that's not it. You and I also agreed to cooperate through conversation, didn't we? Our cooperation was just a transaction of necessity. I laid out the terms, and you accepted because it was reasonable. Can you honestly call that a conversation? Then what are we doing now? This is intel gathering. You could say that we're assessing the situation. No, I think of this as a conversation. Talking like this has made me feel much more at ease. Is my heart still racing? No. It's calm now. See, talking helps. Human, why do you place so much trust in conversations? Has it ever produced good results for you? Yes. See? Even now, see? I'm not scared anymore. I understand that. I can hear you. But to say it's because of conversation, I still can't understand. I don't know how it works. Maybe it's because I'm not experiencing it myself. So, you've never gotten anything good out of a conversation? No. Never. Most of the time, it just ends up as a fight. Ah, so that's why you're so against talking. Perhaps, if you showed me a different outcome, if you let me experience it, my mind might change. You need Agio and Cassandra for something you want to do. On reverse 9 to 9. I see. That is understandable. Also, unless they recollab, exactly. I really don't like it when collab characters define the define the meta, by the way. Liberalia has been rubbing her eyes and yawning continuously for a little while now. Tired. A little. Strange. What's strange? It's strange that I'm suddenly this tired. What's so strange about that? You're just tired because you're worn out right now, yeah? You're right. No, I'm currently weak and worn out. Still, I don't fall asleep just anywhere. And I haven't just woken up. That's why it's strange. What could be causing it? Liberalia turns her head and stares at me intently. I guess we're boring. Liberalia is not finding this entertaining. No way. Liberalia remains perfectly still. Liberalia? Before I know it, Liberalia has fallen asleep. A while later. Ah, you're up. I must have dozed off. Yeah, but it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Didn't you say you don't just fall asleep anywhere? Yes. It's hard to believe, but this proves it. I was listening so closely to your heartbeat that I just fell asleep. Maybe I was sleepy to begin with. But I think it was because I kept listening to it. How come listening to my heartbeat makes you tired? I don't know why, but it was silent. My mind grew calm, and I soon fell asleep. Silent, you say? Yes, like the abyss. It's comforting, yet dangerous. If I remain this close in this small space alone... Watch out. Ugh. Human, why did you try to bury yourself under the rubble? You even shoved me aside. No, that's not it. I pushed you out of the way so you wouldn't be crushed. You were afraid I would be crushed? That's unnecessary, human. I don't get crushed by things like that. And even if I were, it wouldn't do me much harm. Yeah, that's pretty stupid of me. Ugh. Are you injured? A little. I'll be fine soon. Human, you're really strange. You're human, yet you try to talk to a heretic. You're human, yet you reach out to help me. And still, you refuse the idea of humans living underground, while raptures remain above. I don't know what utopia you're dreaming of, but it doesn't exist. You do well to learn to compromise, human. Thanks for the advice, but I'm not planning to compromise. So you're going to throw yourself at the impossible after all. If I pull it off, then it's not impossible, right? Are you saying that you'll do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Definitely. How strange. Why do I feel a peculiar power from such reckless words? Is this the power of that human? Oh, looks like the rain has stopped. Let's go outside. We step outside, and thankfully the rain has stopped. My body feels stiff from sitting in the cramped space, so I stretch lightly. Shall we get going? It's that way, right? Human? Yes. I'll be watching you. To see if you can really change the outcome. To see if you can do the impossible. I'll keep watching. So stay true to yourself. And don't ever change. Alright, bud? If you see the results you want, I hope you'll change your mind too. Bye. Very well. Let's go, human. Good thing it rained. Okay. So that's done. I was actually curious about the story of that, so... Nune. Unlucky. Okay. I do need to go be right back. To the washroom, that is. So, once I get back, we can work on the event story a little bit. Hopefully finish it, because... Let's see... This is tied to the event, I believe. 3 days? No, that's probably not tied to the event. What would be tied to the event? 3 days, 23 hours, okay.
The new queen ascendant, the tide of battle doth begin to shift. How then must we progress forthwith?
So, I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. Yeah. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the wait. Thank you for waiting, and we can continue. I need to get the characters, okay.
I'm feeling a little lazy, but I'll tag along.
Uh,
Since thou hast called upon
no,
me,
you,
I shall gladly accompany thee.
LM,
Find everyone.
Helm,
Okay.
and
I will go with you.
Cinderella. There. Okay. I believe the story is voice acted, so I'm not going to be talking as much.
Isn't looking good.
What do you mean?
Marion went and revealed that she's the queen.
And why's that a bad thing?
The original plan was for Marion to keep the fact that she's the queen hidden, while I subtly leak it to the other side. Then everyone would give her hell. And once she broke down, I'd swoop in and sweet-talk her.
Up to some nasty business, were you?
Nasty business, you say? I prefer the term strategy. Turning someone into a puppet isn't something that happens overnight. You have to take your time with it. Would you like to know how to brainwash someone? I do have a few methods.
I'm not interested.
Well, that was my plan. But she went and said it first. At that level, it's practically a public announcement.
I guess they might try to kill Marion. She is the queen, after all.
Thus concludes mine account of young Lady Marion.
Thank you, Nayuta. Everyone?
Nothing's changed.
I concur.
I already had some suspicions when she aimed a gun at us back in the Crown Kingdom. And after all, our target is that queen over there.
What matters now is what comes next. Marion, will you have the Raptures destroy humanity?
No.
And what guarantee is there that it won't happen?
If that does happen, I want you to kill me.
Oh. Noted. Do the maidens of the Crown Kingdom harbor any objection to this, prithee?
Talos?
Yes.
Chime. Ow! Queen or no, I care not. You're not but a subject of the Crown Kingdom. Thou needest only tell me where that
Eric!
is, and won't thy just in good time
Stop being horny!
Who's blurp? Fab!
my own again without a word? And I shall give thee
Fab.
a proper
Hello.
throne, mark my
Hi,
words.
Fab. Hello. How are you?
Chime. I trust you are in good hands. Yes, I'm fine now. Then there is no cause for worry.
We're just doing the Nikke story event, the part 2. Since it's voice acted, I'm trying to not talk over it, but yeah, it is voice acted, so I'm not gonna really narrate it because it's already narrated. Black Descent. Hello.
You have me, Kilo.
Hello, Black Descent. Welcome.
They might try to kill Marion. That could never happen. Absolutely not. Those who took care of and protected her would never abandon her. Parents don't turn their backs on their children. No matter what form the child takes.
Doing
or what
good.
hardships they
Sleep
face,
schedule is a bit
they
messy.
stand
Hopefully
by
you
their
can
children
resolve
and
the
hold them
schedule
safe.
issue then.
Even if the child makes
Because,
mistakes.
yeah,
Even if it could
I
cast
don't
a
need
shadow
to,
over their own future. Parents close
have
their
a
eyes,
messy sleep schedule,
shut
yeah?
out the world, and stay by their child's side. They
Hey,
never
hey,
abandon them.
me from Tanks, me on Discord streaming, so you just come to say, to see me. Thank you. Also, how is Tank? I hope he's doing well.
Eden might see things differently. They don't know Marion well. They have no understanding.
Time for the another
of who
20.
she is,
Bab,
the
no.
nature of her being. To them, she
Thank you
is
for the
little
hydrate.
more than a Nikke who became a heretic and then awakened her queen gene. Nothing more, nothing less. A
Yeah.
being steeped in peril.
There's doggos. The yappin'. You hoped. You hoped as well. He's been busy with work recently. Yeah. I haven't really been able to like keep up with chatting over there because I'm very preoccupied with not work things, ironically. It's just having too much fun. Losing track of time. But if he's been busy with work, didn't he get a promotion last time I talked to him?
Should be capable of attacking her at this height. As observed, she is taking no action, not even to.
But yeah, welcome.
She is likely performing repairs after sustaining.
I actually cannot play on Elsordene, by the way.
Or perchance she is afeared,
I
and doth
get
watch how
bonked
events
off by
unfold.
Zine for some reason.
Your overactive imagination will be your downfall, monk.
'Twas but a thought I voiced.
What's your plan for those clones out there?
For now,
You left
I
Elsword
shall
already?
leave them thus,
Ah,
for it is not possible to bring them
understandable.
into Eden.
I mean,
Right. I refuse.
I
to
have
let
my
any more
ways.
unknowns
I'm
inside.
playing it still, but
Hmm.
not on NA.
Everyone,
I can't
inform
play on NA.
maintenance and remain vigilant until further orders.
Young hero and maidens of Inherit, if it so pleaseth thee, I would fain converse with thee for but a moment.
Very well.
This is true. Oh,
I'm going to finish this quickly and get back to the warm water.
okay. Yeah. You know, could you call this win rate? Guilty? Guilty? Guilty as charged or guilty of the character?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. Young hero, is there aught thou wouldst say?
What nonsense are you spouting?
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee. Yet a queen is still a queen. A queen is not to be forgiven. Eden's warriors shall slay the wicked queen without fail, or something of the sort.
What choice do we have?
Oh,
None.
yeah.
Very
We've been playing it a bit,
We've got no choice.
and it's
The queen's
been
right there.
quite the experience.
Plainest day. And casually firing beams from heights most weapons.
I've been
can
having a
only
lot of
dream
fun.
reaching. And for reasons I can't.
It definitely beats playing alone,
Marion sent it right back.
because,
Not just a little push.
I'll be honest,
She
playing
had been
alone,
forced to actually
I end
take
up feeling
steps
tired
into
after like 2
battle.
dungeons, and then want to sleep.
If we try to move against Marion,
But when I have others to chat with and talk to and even play the game with, I don't feel tired anymore.
fight among ourselves right now could be the end of us.
And
Marion
Ein
isn't
is a great character.
That could change later, but for the moment, she isn't. Therefore, we'll exploit her fully. What I want is to reproach Marion for the pathetic weakness that made her conceal her true identity. Because of it, she arrived late to Eden, and we lost Noah. But I won't speak of it. I can't gauge the depth of her struggles, so I won't speak lightly of them.
Permit me to add but one word.
Go ahead.
Pray, lend thy strength that we might raise young Lady Marion to the throne of Queen.
Do you believe the world Marion spoke of? One where all will love one another will ever come?
Such a thing shall never come to pass.
You're no different from them, monk. No, you're worse. Utter scum.
Did I not say it, heir? Verily, this humble self shall do whatever is needful to achieve victory.
But Eden won't make a move against Marion. Or rather, it's more accurate to say they simply can't. The one we should be watching is Nayuta. It's just a hunch, but I believe she has another agenda.
What other agenda could she have? The two possibilities are either Marion becomes queen, or she gets killed when the queen gene is taken from her.
Yes, but I have a feeling that Nayuta was the one who planted the idea in Marion's head. Because of that, she arranged some strong protectors for Marion. Not just for Marion herself, but for Queen Marion. There's no reason for her to be that proactive otherwise.
Weren't you allies?
We are, but our ultimate goals differ. I require a puppet queen, whereas Nayuta desires a surface without one. From Nayuta's perspective, a queen under my control is still one she can negotiate with, which is why we formed an alliance.
When the time comes, will you agree to Nayuta's terms?
Of course. There's no reason I wouldn't.
That explains why Nayuta's being so proactive.
Well, we shall see soon enough. But isn't that quite a sight? All those Nayuta lookalikes assembled just like that.
I find it a bit unsettling.
It's effective, that much is certain. The great and merciful mother is scared stiff again, merely watching from afar. Honestly, it's utterly pathetic.
This doth prove a difficult matter. All the Alba particles I had gathered are now exhausted.
Aye, the naked king may not be used upon this battlefield. A shame it is.
All right, Chime. I remain strong even without it.
I know it well, of course. Yet to think that I might never gaze upon thy majestic presence again.
Verily, all hope is not utterly lost. For but an instant most fleeting, I could transmute the Alba particles thus gathered into a heat shockwave. Yet I would not counsel such a course. With but a single motion shall all be spent. The ill effects shall descend upon thee in their full measure.
Still, best have it ready, for it may yet serve in times of dire need, so say I. Oh, what curious things hast thou found? I should be pleased were this one meant for me.
Nay, I am no coffer that doth spit forth riches at a mere tap.
Eh? Was it not thus?
Nay, verily.
Papillon leans against the railing, gazing out at the Nayutas that fill the vast space before Eden.
Lamentably, I lost 820 of them in the preceding fray. 'Twas fewer than I had feared, for which I am relieved. Yet 'tis more than I had hoped, a grievous matter indeed. Ah, behold yonder, a butterfly. Pray, why dost thou make such a loud clamor? I heard thy auditory sensors suffered ill from thy long sojourn beside a waterfall. Thou seemest skilled with firearms. Pray, are they of any worth? In the western lake lurks a fearsome beast. A spear far surpasseth a gun. Take this, and do give it a whirl. Yet
What
truly,
is...
whether spear or gun, explosives reign supreme. Didst thou not witness mine prowess in action? Ah, 2 days without sustenance. Mine belly clings to mine spine.
Hello, Freya. Welcome.
The golden axe I did pull forth from beneath the lake. I did misstep upon the lava, and an ankle I have lost.
Also, Fab.
Prithee, doth any among
That
you
was out of the
possess
blue. What the heck?
fair eyeball? I feel like I'm about to lose my mind.
Papillon, your break is over, isn't it?
Coming. But when will long-range comms be restored?
It's already been restored.
Really? That's fast.
Each of Eden's facilities and functions was designed to operate as independently as possible, minimizing reliance on external systems.
So that means we can get in
Lupa?
touch with the outside.
Papillon?
Regrettably, that's impossible. The Queen is jamming our systems.
This sucks. Looks like
That's
Holly's
fair.
eyes is all I can do.
Papillon is a interestingly designed character.
Attack incoming.
Granted, they are supposed to be a spy.
What?
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
Let's see, if I were to do 5 stages today, would I have the time to work on the event tomorrow as well? That would be kind of stretching the schedule tight.
A fair plant seemeth to grace us.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Interesting. Wait, Nyota did the most damage. That's a really short stream.
Situation fair.
Funny thing you say, Ari. We're about an hour in, and we've only done 2 stages. Although, that is a fair point. Because we did go through the entirety of Liberalio's advising story too, so that was about 30 minutes. It's going kind of fast actually.
Isn't it
It'll probably
obvious?
get longer though.
The Queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Huh? That was lag. And it appears Nikke crashed. The hell? What is eating up my GPU? Why is Discord eating up my GPU? Why is Discord using 65% of my GPU? I'm not even in a stream. What the hell? One moment. Leaving the call, does that do anything? No, it does not. Okay. Let's restart Discord. I'm bad. And
I'm
Nikke's
getting
not...
skill issued.
Nikke's not even showing up. Properties. Windows 7 and up. Windows 10 and up. Yeah. Okay. There. Can't believe this. OBS is using 45% of my GPU now. Discord is not using anything. Let me rejoin the call real quick. Ah! My ears! Why did Discord's volume reset? Oh my god, I am so sorry, everyone. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear the call because it's at 3. Oh god. No. You weren't on the stream, but my system volume was at 100 for Discord, so full volume.
How doth the situation fare?
Okay. Take 2. Will it crash?
Isn't it obvious? The queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Is all well with Eden?
The shield over
Divine
all
intervention.
building. Not all attacks are blocked, but it's sufficiently effective.
So you're saying Nayuta slapped my game.
Right. That means Eden's spear and Marion's counter-strike were effective.
Come on, Johan, why couldn't you just say it? Marion Cannon. It's such a funny name.
Chance she doth restrain herself, mindful of young Lady Marion's counter-strike. Therefore, she chooseth not a single mighty blow, but many lesser ones. In either case, 'tis certain the queen seeketh to curb our movements.
So it seems that your observation that the queen is afraid may be correct. Even with her overwhelming forces and power, she still restrains herself.
Let us advance.
How many clones remain?
Verily, those who survived the recent defensive battle number 1,180.
That's the best theory out there right now? True.
This is doable. Navilia and Chatterbox can be countered by Inherit, Pioneer, and Ignite.
Verily, should our special forces confront theirs, and the lesser foes be entrusted unto mine replicas. Thus shall we reach the place where the queen abideth. The problem, verily, lieth in how shall we draw the queen within our grasp. Are the chains by
I feel like I might have been way too loud earlier, though. I am sorry.
She's out of range. No doubt she accounted for that when choosing her drop point.
So it is. She is afeared. She does
To
not
be
less vigorous
completely
than
real,
verily.
if Naruto was the reason your game crashed, you wouldn't even be mad. Fair enough.
She will be back soon.
Isabella's falling your way.
What sayest thou?
Commander,
How bad is the damage?
I'm fine. Just lost 2 feathers.
Did you get hit by the beam?
No.
10 minutes ago. Isabel flies through the air, dodging the queen's continuous stream of beams. There are many of them, but their trajectory and timing are consistent.
These are just to keep us in check. The problem is, there's just too many.
Kind of like the... It's kind of like a certain droid war.
What's this?
Are those from Eden's spear and Marion cannon? Then this must be...
Alright then.
The shape has changed a lot, but that was definitely the space station. I'm sure of it.
Art thou speaking of the orbital forge?
Yes. The Queen is currently linked to it. And the space station's been retrofitted as a fortress.
She hath descended with the orbital forge still whole, and wrought it into a fortress. Verily, such prodigious firepower is thus accounted for.
The fortress looks badly damaged, but it's holding its altitude just fine. It's packed with multiple automated interception weapons. The moment I got
So that's why the Queen hasn't fired a laser back.
I managed to dodge and pull back.
Because if Marion just reflects the beams back up, it could actually just destroy the station.
But they can easily hit the surface.
This is vexing.
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course. Should the Queen unleash her full force, or any other stratagem of aggression, perchance we might catch her unawares. Yet she maketh full use of her advantage, restraining herself all the same. Most vexing, verily. Should we allow this affair to linger, defeat shall befall us. She shall continue her convalescence and gather raptures whilst we must needs bring this matter to a close with all haste.
Monk, are all your clones sentient? Enough. Say no more. Everyone, gather. Here is the current situation. Part of the space station is confirmed to be linked to the Queen. It is concealed above the clouds and has been remodeled into a fortress. Any attempt to approach is met with automated interception fire. Its range easily reaches the surface, though not Eden. The Queen has fortified her position to block all access while she gathers raptures. Once she deems their number sufficient, she will launch her offensive. Furthermore, as you all know, she has been firing long-range beams repeatedly, making it impossible to leave the monk's shield. We are trapped. We cannot advance. The Queen is simultaneously recovering and accumulating raptures. The longer this continues, the slimmer our chances of survival. Eden's spear will be ready in 3 hours. I don't expect the Queen will give us that long.
Then, what should we do? Shouldn't we retreat?
That's one of the options.
Retreat does not exist in my vocabulary.
Aye, we may turn about and march onward, but retreat? 'Tis not that I know. Isn't that retreat?
If we fall back now, who knows when we'll get another chance at the Queen? Meanwhile, her forces will only grow stronger.
Yet now doth she suffer us not to draw nigh.
Upon the ground lie raptures and heretics. In the heavens abide the queen and the station.
An aerial approach is out of the question. There are too many interception weapons, and they're all far too precise. Not even I could dodge them. Over 5 Stormbringers have been spotted. Approaching in a transport ship would be suicide.
Johan, it seems we have no means left at our disposal. What do you intend to do, my commander?
I'll take the lead. I can withstand all the queen's attacks. You can form up around me and advance slowly.
Yet do heretics and raptures abide, and thou alone, young Lady Marion, canst not withstand the multitude of those automated interception armaments. Take heed of thy safety, young Lady Marion. Should all go awry,
Yeah.
thou alone must survive.
Actually, Crimson, I showed you this outfit for Marion already.
We are abandoning Eden.
A certain creator. Their
We're retreating?
style is actually quite similar.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No matter how important this place is, when it's time to retreat, you retreat.
We'll overload Eden's main power source and trigger a self-destruction. Everything within 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble. We'll lure them in as close as possible, and then detonate. Then we'll leave the rest up to him.
It seems that's the only way for now.
Even a mere scratch would please me. What are you talking about?
Ads are starting in about a minute.
Lure them in and self-destruct?
As they are, it is currently just 30 seconds of ads, so
And what happens to the poor soul who actually does it?
I can pause the story if
Feigning the launch
they
of
play
Eden's spear is an option.
during story.
The rest, withdraw at once.
I'll go.
I should probably change that a little bit, because it used to be 3 minutes for a whole hour of disabled pre-rolls, but right now it's just 10 minutes.
Blowing ourselves up, don't you think?
We don't need the Ark's help.
What nonsense is that when we're about to die? We have to survive first.
There are things more important than mere survival.
Would you cut it out with that crazy talk? What could possibly matter more than staying alive?
There is.
There's no way something like that exists.
Young hero Johan, there remains another course.
That is not an option.
This humble one knows not how often these words have been spoken unto thee, young hero Johan. Yet once more shall they be uttered. Nay, we shall do whatsoever is needed to prevail.
True, an ad break is starting.
Okay, since ads have started, I think I'm gonna go back to the washroom while they play. So I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead.
I'm glad that's all resolved. But now I need to go wash up again.
Okay. No! Cord! Hey, I'm back. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Story! Yes. Monk dashes forward, staff gripped tightly in hand. Dodging the crimson light pouring from above and ahead, she swings her staff at the Rapture before her. The Rapture's armor shatters, revealing the core beneath. Without pause, she drives the staff deep into it. Make it crimson. Even as another Rapture lunges from the side, her eyes snap toward it. The staff follows, arcing in a swift practice strike. The crimson light engulfs her upper body, melting it away without a trace. Blue flames bloom across what remain of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone once had a herd of deer she cared for. She fed them, tended to the fawns, and protected them from the predators. One newborn fawn was in poor health, and she watched over it with utmost care. The fawn clung to the clone, as if she were its mother, and the doe regarded her as family. The image of the fawn growing up, the longing of the herd, and the searing pain from the upper body melted away. All... God. All come through in full force. Nyota erases the memory, leaving only information about the terrain. Well, that's sad. Like a raging warlord, another monk tears through the horde of raptured. Along the path forward, 20 had already fallen, crushed beneath unstoppable might. Though she lost an arm to the crimson light, blazing ahead, she presses on without... narrowly dodging the fiery beams raining down from above, she loses her footing and collapses. A rapture's leg slams down, crushing her. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is seated calmly in meditation again. Memories begin to flow in again. That clone had once met a lost Nikke, by chance had taken on the role of guiding her north. A sudden ambush by a swarm of raptors claimed the Nikke's life, and the clone could only curse at her own powerlessness. She pushed herself through endless training, determined to prevent it from ever happening again. Nyota erases the memory, leaving only information about the martial technique. A memory of a clone who broke down in tears before the grave of someone. A memory of a clone who lived her entire life consumed by hatred, killing raptors and nothing more. A memory of a clone who befriended a scarecrow in a wheat field and promised she would return. A memory of a clone who built a house by the sea and spent her days staring endlessly at the waves. All these memories flow into Nyota, but she erases all the personal memories of each clone. Tears fall. She mourns the traces left by those countless clones. She grieves, knowing she is too small a vessel to hold all their memories. So she laments and erases them. God, I can't keep up. And all the while, they charge toward the horde of raptures. 20 minutes ago.
I shall dispatch all my replicas in unison to charge, that they may at once contend with the raptures, and serve as bulwarks against the Queen's interception arms.
What do you mean by a shield?
Surely thou art not.
The muzzles of these automatic armaments number scarcely 1,000. Should we draw nigh, my replicas shall serve as... debate.
Surely thou meanest not to use thy replicas as naught but cannon fodder?
Verily so.
A most reckless deed.
A pointless sacrifice. Nothing will come of it.
Verily, there is. Whilst all automated interceptors do assail my replicas,
Hi, Awesome Knight. Welcome.
my task to lay waste into the orbital forge. Pray, dost thou deem this inhumane?
Yes.
Fret not. Mine replicas are wrought from my nymph. Though each hath lived its own separate experiences, they lack the refinement to be deemed full-fledged personalities. Regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness. There need be no concern for them.
Fine. I'll trust you, monk.
I thank thee, young hero Johann. Once I send forth my replicas towards the Queen, I beseech thee to follow closely in their wake. We possess but a single opportunity. While the intercepting arms are fixed upon the ground forces, direct thine efforts to render the orbital forge powerless. Upon its destruction, we shall pour forth the entirety of our prowess.
Haran, I know. None but you and I can do this.
At present, Isabel is flying alongside Haran.
We'll be near the space station shortly.
Yeah, I can see it. This will not be easy.
You'll manage it, won't you?
Of course.
Isabel picks up speed. The space station looms ever closer, its colossal structure growing more imposing by the second. As they drive nearer, some of the countless red cores that had been looking down turn their gaze toward Isabel and Haran.
We've been spotted. We can break through from here. Hang on tight.
All right, let's go.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
Let's keep going! Just a little bit more!
There's some dirt on my face.
We've won. Happy now.
Wow. What is this slot machine for top damage? Moments before the assault on the Queen's space station.
I'll go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me. This space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength. And I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you.
Haran, you might die.
That's precisely why I should go. You, all of you, must survive until the very end. You're utterly mad, after all. I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed. Yet you have forgiven the Ark, something we could never bring ourselves to do. In that, you are the madder ones. You neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend a hand, and still you burden yourself with its troubles, sparing them even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so. That very madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you. I could not cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design. You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt. As for us, we shall never claim it. How lamentable. Yet what can be done? We are not quite so mad as you. So remain as you are, mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims. Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world. I'll leave the Queen to you all. See to it that her head strikes the ground.
I promise.
So thou art going.
Yes. This is something only I can do.
Wouldst thou quaff a cup afore thou takest thy leave?
Sorry. No drunk driving.
Aye, then I shall ready me one
No
of my
drunk
choicest
driving.
bottles. When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together.
You really think I'll come back?
Oh, was thy desire to perish so?
I'm not planning on it. But the chances of survival are slim.
'Tis a mighty draught for one to quaff alone, methinks.
Then don't drink it just yet. Save it. If you're bragging that it's so good, it must be really something.
Aye, I shall be waiting. Off with thee then.
Okay. Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided. Weren't you going to say something to me?
Well, I don't really know. Must have slipped my mind.
Papillon. Go back to the Ark. This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go?
What?
Plant a bomb on me or
Thank you,
something?
Loons.
I'm not
Wait.
gonna blow up when I get to the Ark, am I?
That's actually
Loons.
a good idea.
Wait, you tipped $10 on
Admit,
Streamlabs.
you came
Wait.
across as frivolous
Streamlabs.
and entirely self-absorbed.
Have to turn that. Wait, huh? How?
Don't anymore.
Thank you.
You didn't run.
Wait,
I don't
I'm
know
so
why.
confused. Thought I turned off the tipping because I was wanting to have it with bits.
Maybe it was
But-
the desperation of the moment. But I
Well,
really liked seeing them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you
Also,
to die.
be sure to take care of yourself.
You've actually
Don't
developed
worry.
some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe. No. Actually, yeah.
Luna!
Everyone feels the same.
Luna, how have you been?
Well, aren't you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. You can tell the Ark whatever you want. Just don't say a word about Eden. This place was built by people who dreamed of paradise. And I don't want anyone trampling through it.
I've been doing well.
Promise me that.
I've been kind of procrastinating, playing a bit of Sword, doing couple other things as well, playing some Stellaris.
You seem like a good person.
Currently going through the story on here. I'm kind of talking over the game, aren't I?
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for.
Well,
I'll take that as a promise.
I've been doing well.
Safe route.
Maybe a little tired.
If you're alone, you should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble. Go now. And don't
I'm glad to hear that you've been doing better, though.
Well,
I was a little...
I get to
I was
see
actually worried
hard to say.
since, I haven't been able to talk to you for a couple months now. Thank you. I'm happy to see you come by. But, as I tell everyone, remember to take care of yourself, because donations, tips, bits, subscriptions, I appreciate them all. But I want to make sure that everyone takes care of themselves first. Isabel's right shoulder and arm are swallowed by a surge of crimson light. Her flight falters as parts of her upper body melt away in an instant.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I will.
She feels it, her limit approaching fast until control slips away. A torrent of crimson light crashes down. Then, the realization hits. Her lower half is gone, and her core power drops precipitously.
Leave the rest to me.
With what is certain to be her final burst of speed, Isabel surges into the downpour of crimson light. Twisting her body mid-flight, she launches Haran into the air. Haran lands on the space station's outer wall. Should she turn back? No. Only regret and rage wait there. Haran swings her scythe, breaking through the station's outer wall and leaps into the crack. Isabel watches. When she's sure Haran has made it, she gently closes her eyes. Then the crimson light comes for her in endless streams.
Darling. To see you once more.
The crimson light engulfs Isabel.
What a squalid.
When barotrauma? There could be a barotrauma stream. Probably need to find a way for a more Twitch-friendly pack, that's for sure.
I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk. A pity. But I shall end this swiftly. This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you. The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies. Now then, fall.
You plan on making your own YouTube channel, so you need content with friends. And I am a best friend. Thank you. Thank you, Luna. And I've seen your clips and your shorts and your little vids. They're really good. I don't know what to call them. I'm sorry if I cannot nail the correct term. Thank you, Grimson, for the 500 bits.
Linear is a
You're donating
words.
maybe a bit
I
too
am
much.
Not swearing in your chat, lol.
Crimson, what are you doing? Linar is a interesting words. I'm not swearing in your chat. Linar is a Linar is a pain. There.
Your Highness! Indivilia lieth before us.
Shall we hold her here?
Alrighty.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed. Forward,
Oh yeah.
Tom.
I don't know if I should continue the event or end stream once this is done. Because on one hand, this would make a good cliffhanger. On the other hand, I do want to continue the event. This is something I have to think of. Beyond the blood-red clouds, rusted broken. Queen is descending slowly, steadily, drawing closer to the surface. And then, all at once, the relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt.
Seems it has fallen.
We did it!
Space station neutralized. Initiating death blow sequence.
Do remind me, what was that again?
Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness. Should we be ensnared, all is lost.
Ah, so that was the plan. Very well. Fall back.
Strategic launch detected.
Finally, someone's redeemed it. Arm the Yelona Us and launch.
There is still a matter of revenge I must see through. Just as I thought. ensure you are safe.
Ah, yes. You are truly suited to die for others. Continue shouldering their lives and missions until your death.
Devilia's blade gains terrifying speed and locks onto Chime like a predator, relentless in its pursuit. Chime curses herself for being powerless as the battle raged on before her. And yet, at the same time, she feels a flicker of relief as she watches the king's back standing before her and blocking everything. Indivilia's tail sweeps in a vicious arc, aiming not at Crown but at Chime behind her. It's a devastating blow. Crown sees it coming and knows that if she can block this, the moment to counter will be hers. Crown's spear meets the tail's blade. As she adjusts her stance for a swift retaliation, a strange sensation creeps over her. Her body feels sluggish.
I've been sprinkling the alva particles you like, letting them seep in. Does it please you?
Chime, retreat!
It's already too late. Indeed, I expected you would do that.
A tail, once sweeping horizontally through the air, suddenly shifts course in a heartbeat. Its blade at the tip surges skyward and crushes down at lethal force. Indivilia's strike buries itself in a Crown's shoulder, carving a ruthless path downward. The blade doesn't stop until it is slashed clean through to her waist. Only then does it tear free from her body. At that very moment, Indivilia steps back, putting distance between them.
Your Highness!
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command. And congratulations. To lay down your life for another. Surely there is no greater honor for you.
We shall retreat! Crown! Crown! Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs. Retreat!
Preposterous. Who gave you leave to retreat?
Just as Indivilia is about to dash after a longer stance, something in the corner of her eye catches her attention as she stops.
What exactly is that?
Marion looks at the sky. A sky stained in crimson, fragments of steel poured on like rain. She let her gaze drift to the battlefield, to the Nyutas who have fallen, to those still dying, to Isabel and Iran, who are risking their lives, to the Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom, letting out battlefield cries as they fight, to the Raptures, dying by the dozens. Everything Marion holds dear is locked in a desperate battle to the death. She feels sorrow, so heavy it presses on her chest. At the same time, a surge of anger begins to boil within her. She lifts her head once more to the sky. Her eyes fall on the thing suspended upon the wires, stretched across the clouds. The Queen watches the carnage below with cold indifference.
It's you. So it really was you. Because of you. Because of you, we... Transformation.
Okay. 22 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and get my dailies out of the way. challenge.
Been wagered. Therefore, prevail we must.
I don't know if I should
Sacrifices of
have
all
this
great
as well on stream. I mean, we could probably chat a little bit before I end. So, what's everyone up to? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's been having a good day. If you haven't, remember to hydrate. Get something to eat. Take care of yourself. You know, the usual. I was going to stream yesterday, but I got caught up in a event that a friend is and was in. I ended up watching because I didn't want to really miss any part of the event. How am I doing? I've been doing good. I had maybe 1 or 2 coffees today. I think just 1 so far. Kind of tired still. I have a bottle. There's been surprisingly few hydrate redeems today. Kind of happy about that, honestly. But, the milk tastes like plastic. That's always fun. And had a little bit of macaroni, had a little bit of mashed potato, had some chicken. It's been a quiet day, I guess. The sky is honestly kind of dark for being midday. And if I had anything else to say about that... oh yeah, Nikke. Nikke crashed earlier. It's kind of funny. I like that it's quiet here. It is nice. Stay still for a moment. Want to savor this quiet, even if only for a little while. Liberalia is adorable, by the way. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Liberalia is like a jellyfish cat. That is such a weird concept in mind. It's gonna rain there for like a week and a half. It's a nice change, but good. At least it's going well. Thank you. Also, for a week and a half, well, be sure to stay safe, because that's a lot of water. And flooding can be really bad. Oh yeah. A couple days ago, surprising, right? And you will. Okay, thank you. And yeah, it is. Although I kind of forgot what I am saying surprising to. My memory's so bad. Yeah. A couple days ago, I actually played CZN on stream. It was interesting. It was fun. I need to continue the event. What else is there on here? I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. I mean, I should probably do the solar raid, yeah? Have I heard about the trendy game called Dispatch? Everyone I know has been either talking about it or playing it. The final episodes came out a few days ago. I saw a friend play it late at night, and it was interesting. Let's see. 3 days, 22 hours. Okay, I still have time. May as well do this. Do. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yada yada. LM. Nayuta, Liberalio. Boom. Apparently the boss is weak to wind. Oh yeah. I don't remember if I said it earlier today. Stream crashed. Well, game crashed, not stream. Okay.
We've won. Happy now.
Okay. You know, my memory has been bad for a long time, Luna. And I feel like it's been getting worse, but I just didn't really mention it too much. So what is the gimmick with this boss fight? It's not really gonna be any difficult, because it's just the first 3 phases today. I could have actually done this earlier, thinking about it. Yours hasn't been good in recent time. You forget when, if you clock things at work. Ah. Okay. That is, The scaling is linear. The scaling is linear. It goes up 4, 5, 6, 7, challenge. 7 is when it actually does get a little difficult, I guess. Oh yeah, I got Liberalio to 3 stars today. The jellyfish. Okay. Costume gotcha. Yeah, no, it's Red Hood. Red Hood is around for 3 days. Event. Am I missing anything? Replace or equip Liberalia with an SR collection item. I haven't done that yet? Wait, I haven't done that yet? Liberalia has been not even at full power this whole time? Are you... What do you mean? Liberalia could have been stronger. So, all those times that Liberalia was just keeping up with Cinderella, she could have actually just, like, outright surpassed Cinderella. That was such bad luck. Huh? Oh. I forgot to hit max. Whoops. Bruh. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Discounts. We love discounts, yeah? 5.4%. You're gonna shower and go to Barnes & Noble bookstore. I know Barnes & Noble is a good place. They have a book that I actually want to get. But you didn't hear me say that. If I am streaming when you get back, you join back. If not, you message on Discord. Okay. I'm probably gonna end stream soon because I want to continue this tomorrow. I don't want to use up my gems too quickly, considering I have the whole hard mode of the event to do as well, which will eat up a lot of time. Oh yes. It will eat up a lot of time. I need to find someone to raid. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Eri! Plus 2,000. Vesti! Yeah, Vesti. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think I don't have anything left to do on here. Unless... 6 more polls. Okay, I have 10 days. Okay. Let's look for someone to raid. As I listed, it will be a short stream. And it will be a short stream indeed. Nanibo is live at the moment. He is playing Persona 3. The remake, by the way. He has drops enabled. We're gonna go raid him. Be sure to say hi. If you want to stick around, you can get some of those lovely reality fragments, the channel points. And then with these, you can use some redeems, maybe bully me with the hydrate redeem like everyone seems to love doing. It's kind of funny. Well, from your perspectives. For me, it's painful. I had to reduce the limit because it used to be 20. I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. So everyone that joins along, thank you for coming on. Those that don't want to come along, thank you for tuning in. With that, everyone, have a good day or night. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Eri. And with that, I wish everyone a wonderful day. Also, be sure to follow Nanibu if you like him. He is a great guy. Actually, he's a Maho Shoujo. I bet you didn't see that coming. Okay, bye-bye.